Hello, my fellow classmates. Today I'll be talking about an issue that is commonly found in most countries. People treating lesbians, gays, bisexuals, etc. as something they would find at the bottom of their shoe. Now, treating them like this is straight up wrong. Okay, so here's a little warning. You treat people badly, you saw nothing. Okay, jokes aside, so yeah, treating them like that is wrong. Because first off, you don't even know them, and second, you don't even know what they've been through. No one deserves this type of treatment. Here, I'm going to show you some facts and statistics. Okay. As it says here, gay, lesbian, bisexual, and transgender people are 3 times more likely to experience depression. And right here it says 6 in 10 experience verbal homophobic abuse, 2 in 10 experience physical homophobic abuse, and 1 in 10 experience the other types of homophobia. Now, this right here, this needs to stop. There are parents who just to be respectful and use manners. Guess not for some people. Okay, on to the next slide. As it says here, in 28 states, you can be fired for being lesbian, gay, bisexual, or gay, which is really stupid because what does our sexuality have to do with our job? And it says right here in 30 states, you can be fired for being transgender, which is again really stupid. Jeez, people are sexist. On to the next one. So in this survey of LGBTQ high school and middle school students, it says 63.5% of students felt unsafe because of their sexual orientation, 43.9% of students felt unsafe because of gender expression, 56.9% of students heard homophobic or transphobic remarks from teachers and staff who are supposed to be the ones helping students, not discriminating them too. My goodness. Okay, let's continue. 84.9% of students heard gay used in a negative way frequently or often. 71.3% of students heard homophobic remarks frequently or often. Yeah, like from some of those awful teachers and staff. And 61.4% heard negative remarks about gender expression frequently or often. I have nothing to say except this. I am disappointing you people. Okay, on to the last one. So it says here, gay and lesbian youth are 4 times more likely to contemplate or attempt suicide. Trans youth are 10 times more likely to do so. And this is why we don't bully each other, people. Because you know why? They start to get depressed and contemplate punching suicide. You really want that on your conscience? Uh-huh. I didn't think so. Now, let's go back. We have some interviews. And when I mean by some, I mean two. Look, I wanted to eat my lunch, okay? Leave me alone. Okay. If you were gay, bi, trans, etc., do you think your family and friends would still accept you?
It's kind of hard to say. Coming from a religious family, both my relatives on my mother's side and my father's side are pretty religious, so it would be kind of difficult to come out to them. But I think, probably the majority of them would understand and support me. Like after, we kind of talk it through. I think anybody that comes out would actually need that, support system just to know that everything's okay. And just kind of have somebody there to talk about it, like talk about your experience or what you would, stuff that you kind of go through, being gay or lesbian or bi or trans. So I mean, like I personally, my family, I don't, maybe like I would say like a few maybe would have a problem with it, but I think the majority would still love me and kind of support me. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Okay, thank you for your time, Daddy. So how do you think we can stop people from discriminating LGBTQ?
I think it's about education. We need to educate people let them understand that LGBTQ community is just like you, it's just like me, it's just like everyone. You know, it's also about advocating for them, allowing everybody to know that it's not okay to discriminate, that, you know, they have rights as well. We all have rights. We're all human beings, and we living this way, the way we want to live. So just educating, advocating, and, you know, being there for one another.
So thank you for your time, Mommy. So you see now, they have feelings too, you know. Stop treating them like trash and treat them like human. Because you never know when someone could leave this world just like that. And because you treat them wrong, call them names, physically abuse them, or didn't accept them for who they were. So please, do what's right. As Maya Angelou would say, people forget what you said. People forget what you did. But people will never forget how you made them feel. Treat others the way you want to be treated. Treat them with respect. Your lesson now, huh? Let's make this world a better place, one step at a time. Oh, one last thing. If you're dealing with these types of problems, then call this hotline. I'm sure they will be happy to help you anytime. I hope you like my presentation. Have a nice day, my fellow classmates, and always remember,